I'm in no mood to do you any more favors. Never have brought Maggie down here, and you certainly shouldn't have taken her near that cemetery.
As usual, I disagree.
Don't you realize that every minute that she's here, even in this house, she's in terrible danger?
Fortunately, this place is outside of town. No one has seen her.
But suppose someone had, Julia. A whole plan would have gone right out the window.
I know, which should indicate how important I thought it was to bring Maggie here.
Oh.
Now, how about my request?
You want me to introduce you to the Collins family as some sort of a family historian?
Yes, something of a genealogist.
But why can't I introduce you as Dr. Julia Hoffman?
I have my reasons.
Look, I know the Collins family. If they knew that you were trying to help Maggie...
You know as well as I do that they mustn't even know that Maggie is still alive.
All right, but listen, if they realized that you were trying to track down the maniac who did this to Maggie, they'd cooperate completely.
No one must know that I have anything to do with the case. It's the only way I can work.
You suspect one of them, don't you?
Why do you keep asking me questions that you know I can't answer?
Well, won't you at least tell me what happened at the cemetery yesterday?
I'd prefer not to.
Look, did Maggie lead you to something that you think implicates the Collins family?
Implicates is the wrong word. Maggie merely pointed in a direction, which I am now going to follow.
All right, Julia, I give up. Yes, of course, I'll do what you ask. If for no other reason than to get to the bottom of all this.
Thank you. I had the feeling you would.
But you're going to have to let me ask you one more question.
What is it?
Now listen. Yesterday, you went to that cemetery. Today, you want to explore the Collins family history.
Yes.
Well, now that leads me to wonder about one thing.
What's that?
Julia, we both know that Maggie's case is far from the ordinary. Exactly how far from the ordinary is it?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, come on, Julia. We've both at different times used the term unearthly in our speculations.
That's right.
Have you reached a point where you're using that term no longer as a speculation, but as a conviction?
Do you mind if I don't answer?
Yes, I do mind.
Then I'll say this. The term unearthly was incorrect to begin with.
How do you mean?
Well, nothing that happens on Earth can be termed unearthly. Our mistake is thinking that there are limits as to what can take place on this planet.
But there are limits to what a rational man can accept.
I know. And I would say that in this case, those limits have to be extended considerably.